Alright everyone, it's Monday night, 12th of February 2018. Yesterday was painting the sole of the hand plane. That's still drying, so I haven't made any further progress with that. And instead of just waiting for paint to dry, I thought I'd get on with something else. So what I have tonight is an old Stanley, made in England, hand drill. This is yet another duplicate of something I've already got. However, the other example of this type of hand drill I possess, there's 3 springs inside the chuck here. I don't know if you'll see that on the camera, but they hold the jaws apart. And one of the springs on my other hand drill is damaged. Okay, so that means when you tighten the chuck and the jaws come together, they don't come together in a uniform manner. So this works perfectly, this one, and I could just swap it over and then chuck this one or sell this one, but I think what I'll do is I'll just, it doesn't take much, just give it a clean, take all the old paint off. I'm scraping the old paint off the handle right now, and I'll sand that and oil that. I'll clean all the old black paint off. I'll give it a new coat, a couple of new coats of black enamel. I'll degrease and clean and oil the threads. I'll degrease and clean and oil the chuck, maybe polish it up a little bit. Again, the gear wheel will get degreased, cleaned, and repainted. In one of my videos yesterday, I believe I mentioned yellow paint. It's actually a sort of reddy orange colour. This is the same colour of paint that is often on the planes to highlight the lettering. They've obviously used the same type of paint to save money. And I'll just get a tin of this colour of paint and clean, tart that up a bit, make it pretty. I'll polish this up, I think, and maybe lacquer it, the steel, and scrape the old paint off the wooden handle and oil that. Now, the drill's in perfect working order really, there's nothing much wrong with it, but there is only one small fault, and I'll show it to you now. The gear wheel goes onto the shaft like so, okay, and then this slot here fits over the shaft and pulls back, and then you rotate it round until these holes line up, and there should be a small screw that goes in there, and they quite often rattle slack, or maybe the threads get worn, I don't know, but somebody in the past has lost it, and in their wisdom they stuck a brass wood screw in there and tightened it up. Just utter fucking idiots. They just, people just have too fucking much, some people. So the result is that the threads here are cross-threaded. Now I may be able to recover it by running a tap through there. Luckily there's a bit of material left. I could drill it out, tap it larger. That may be a possibility. That's probably the easiest thing to do if running a tap down it doesn't resolve the issue. Unfortunately, when it was drilled in the manufacturer's workshop, it wasn't drilled in the centre. This is probably goes onto a jig of some description, and there might be some variance in the casting, so the drill will be in the same place every time, I would have thought, but the casting might have some sort of discrepancy in the casting, or it might just be done by hand, and that's the way it is. So yeah, this shouldn't take long to do. Scraping the paint off, that'll be the biggest chore. Getting in all the little nooks and crannies, because this stuff is really flaky. In fact, I don't know if painting aluminium is actually the best thing to do. I think maybe that might just get polished, because aluminium never seems to take paint unless you anodise it, and even then it's not a good idea. So yeah, I might just actually try cleaning that up and polishing it, see if I can get a sort of good finish on it. So anyway, I think that's enough for now. I'm just going to carry on. It's getting late. It's oh Christ, it's 5 to 10 actually, and it'll be getting organised for work in the morning. Fuck. Right. Okay, I'm signing off. You'll see more videos in the future. I've got just boxes and boxes of old crap like this to clean up. Some of it's maybe not worth doing, and I probably won't do it all. I'll just pick the best of it and fix it up. Right, stay safe and be happy. Bye for now.